kids and families, and welcome! I hope you're having a wonderful week. Here we are again in my living room in my rocking chair, and this is my sacred space. This is where I love to meet with God, to read the Bible, to pray, to talk to you all. And so I hope you find a comfortable space where you can join me in learning more about God. What's God speaking to us? How can we live with God every single day? And helps me think about God when I see my candle is lit. So if you have one at home and your parents are there, you can light a candle, and that reminds me that God is light and love, and all of that is shared with me, and there's a light in you and light in me, living life with God every single day. God is closer than we can even imagine. He's with us. It's good news. Well, I'm excited because we are moving on to something new, and something new is always fun. We're going to be talking about parables. Can you tell me, what is a parable? That's right, a parable is a story. And Jesus, when he was here on earth with us, he taught a lot through stories, through parables. And this week we're looking at Luke 14, verses 1 through 14. So if you want to read that as a family, I invite you to do that. You know what? When I read it, it's a story about a party. We all love parties, right? And in this party, a person sits in the best seat in the house, the place of honor. So, for example, Charlie just had a birthday, and when someone has a birthday in our house, they always get to sit in a special chair at the table. It's like the most comfortable, and it's the head of the table, and it's the place of honor. When I was reading it, when are some times, and these are some questions you can ask each other and talk about at home, when do we kind of push our way to the front to be the most important, to get what we want? You know what? It reminds me of this plant here. Do you see my plant? And what Jesus is teaching us, Jesus in a lot of his parables is talking how to live in God's kingdom and how God's kingdom works. And through these parables and through our time together and worship, we water our life with God so that we can live, truly live who we're meant to be, a life with God, that we're green and vibrant and we're growing. We're all growing. If you're this tall or this tall, we all are growing together in God's kingdom and life with God. We're all learning. So in this story, there's something we can think about. God is asking us to think about being generous and being thoughtful and loving towards others, not just thinking of putting ourselves first. So my question for you this week, as you think about what that means, what is God inviting us into today? So reflect with me, when today did you push yourself to the front? Wanting what you want first. And when today did you choose to love someone else by being generous with a toy or time or time on the playground, at recess, at school? When did you give that opportunity to someone to go first? An opportunity to love them, to honor someone else. It might be encouraging words, what you see in the other person that they're really good at. So often we just don't want to say that because we want to feel important ourselves, right? So when today did you do that? When did you honor someone else with your words or your actions? And then tomorrow is always a new day. What can you do tomorrow to help grow loving others and honoring others before yourself? I love this time with you, and I love thinking about and practicing life with God. And you know what's so amazing about life with God is we mess up, yes, but God's love is so good. We get to keep trying and trying together and learning. We're learning. We don't have to try. We learn together. I like that word better. We're learning every day. And God's love and mercy and grace is so rich. GC Kids and Families, I look forward to spending time with you, or if you're in person, this coming Sunday we'll be diving deeper into what parables are. And if you're not, please enjoy this video, share it, and I hope it makes you come together as a family and think about how we can live life with each other and God. It's a good life, a life of generosity, hospitality, love, and goodness. May you be blessed this week, and take care. Bye.